Templar walking in there, hiding underneath the Overlord. I'm not here. I'm not here. You don't see me. He may not even notice that, actually, because it is pretty hidden underneath the Overlord. And massive amounts of Hydras coming in, saving the... I can't believe that Templar is there. Oh my gosh. If he keeps the Templar there... Oh my god. Oh, he finds the Templar. Finds the Templar, picks it off. That would have been funny if he saved up enough energy hiding underneath that Overlord. Stork did. It looks like he got out with a few of his Zealots, but not a lot of them. He had to rebuild a lot of them as well. Modesty has a decent amount of Hydras on the map, and he's gotten Lurkers very quickly as well. I like that move. He's got speed upgrade on his Overlords as well, so he's going to be okay for dealing with, you know, Dark Templar, etc. But again, you know, he's got the Lurkers. Lurkers pretty good against Zealots, but not nearly as mobile. And look at that. See, the Zealots kind of running around the side of the map there. Not nearly as mobile as Mulus would be. Look at his Zealot just running by. Everything's just running by. Stork now coming out here for the full attack. Full attack on both of his side bases at once, actually. Lurkers are burrowed at the side. No, he's not burrowing them. He needs to burrow those Lurkers. Zealots going into natural expansion. Zealots attacking 3 locations at once, killing so many drones. Oh my gosh, he killed so many drones at all the expansions. Modesty finally running some of his drones away, getting Lurkers burrowed, but losing several drones at each of his bases. Is he going to get that Sunken Colony? It's almost dead. He is going to get that Sunken Colony and be able to kill off probably a couple more drones at that point. But, wow. Stork attacking in several locations at once, doing massive damage. Now, Modesty did just kill a bunch of Zealots, though. So, oh, catching some Lurkers morphing out in the middle of the map. I'm not sure why he morphed them there exactly. I guess he just had them handy. Wanted to do some harassment of Stork's new expansion, I suppose. Wow. So, I'm curious if Stork's going to transition over into getting some drops or anything like that. He does have only a few Corsairs out, so he doesn't really have too much air control, control of the air in the map. But he does have the Dragoons out now. He's starting to build those to deal with the Lurkers and also again, you know, protect it against Scourge. Corsairs just flying around, just kind of seeing what they can, trying to you know, basically hunt down stray Overlords or what have you. But Stork now coming with a huge attack down the middle of the map. At the same time, Modesty coming up the middle of the map. Actually, Stork going on the bottom left. Modesty coming up the middle for an attack. Both players are going to attack each other's expansions at the same time. Modesty is barely mining at this base. He might just want to sacrifice that. Goes in for this attack. His Hydralisks are kind of clumped up. If a High Templar walks down that ramp right now, it'd be very bad for those Hydras. But in the meantime, he's killing tons of cannons. He's completely killed the oh, Storm killing off those Hydras. Modesty not paying attention to all these locations at once. Loses some Hydras there, not able to micro. But he's actually breached Stork's natural expansion. If Modesty can hold off that attack as it curves around the bottom and aims for his natural, if he can hold that off and still kill off Stork's natural expansion, he might be able to come back and take a game from Stork here. He's killed off the Nexus. Stork having to fall back up his ramp. Now if Stork can kill off Modesty's natural expansion, though, he's still going to be able to win the game. Modesty needs to get everything he can out right now to try and defend this expansion. His Hydralisk then goes down, but it doesn't matter. He needs Zerglings right now anyway to deal with those Dragoons. Stork's natural expansion is just completely breached, but so he's basically depending on winning this battle. Take out the expansion of Modesty. If he can take this out, it's going to be huge. Lurkers coming into burrow. He needs some more units in there, though. There's no observer. It looks like there's no observer there, so the Dragoons can't pick it off. Wow, Modesty is actually might take Stork out here. No, there is an observer after all. I didn't see the observer, but he's actually marching right into the natural expansion of Modesty. Modesty, I don't know what he's doing right now. He needs to get a bunch of Zerglings out, but his production's been lowered by the fact that he lost one of his bases. He lost a bunch of drones immediately previous to that. And now he's trying to bust into Stork's main. The Zealots are going to drive him back. And these Dragoons are just absolutely rampaging. All he needed was just, you know, maybe a couple dozen Zerglings, maybe not with the High Templar there, to finish this off. But instead, these Dragoons are just absolutely rampaging. He's attacking with drones. This might be the end for Modesty if he's attacking with drones. More Zerglings coming in. Zealots have now broken out of the main. If these Zealots arrive on the scene to protect these Dragoons from Zerglings, then it is all over. He needs to fight this off now and get some Lurkers burrowed if he's going to hold this off. More Zerglings coming in, but they're coming in kind of piecemeal instead of coming in a large clump. He's just setting in little by little, trying to get some colonies up now. A single lurker's behind there. I don't know what happened to the observer. The observer's still in play. It's going to die very quickly, but if it's still able to get some hits off on these zealots, he might be able to K. He's going to try and blow the lurker to protect those sunken colonies, but no, the observer is right overhead. The lurker's going to go down, and Modesty looks, oh man, that was a look of defeat on his face. He is desperate right now. This is his major attempt at an OSL. His one chance, basically. Well, not one chance. He has obviously more chances in the future, but this is the best chance he's ever had at major success in Brood War. And he's now, oh man, he's not paying attention to the lurkers trying to go in the main base. Now he's in complete breach. If he loses this game, he is out of the tournament and doesn't get any prize. Well, actually, I don't know if they give prizes third, fourth, or anything. It might be a modest prize. Yeah, Modesty looking very defeated there. Oh man, and I don't know what he can do to come back at this point. He killed Stork's natural, but it's his natural expansion is now completely breached as well. And here comes some probes transferring to his new base. More High Templar being put out for a Stork. Stork is just trying to win it with this. He knows that Modesty is on the ropes, and he is just trying to grind him against those ropes, slowly killing him off. Scourge coming out for who knows what reason. He was going to try and kill off the Observer. GG coming from Modesty. Stork Song Byung-gu has taken a 3-0 win over Modesty. And he has got to be feeling good right now. Stork is once again going to the finals, having secured at least another silver, going out to high five his multitudinous fans. Look at how many people there are in this venue for the OSL Semifinal. Stork owning face hard. And that's the face that he owned right there. Modesty looking very down on himself. He had a good run, made it through some good players, had a somewhat difficult group. Beat Cal in a best of 3, so you gotta hand it to him. He had a good run there, but and it didn't quite work out for him. Anyway, I gotta go. It's 2 minutes until 5 o'clock at this moment, and the VT Gaming Open number 3 semifinals is about to happen. So I'm gonna go cast that, and I just mentioned that because even though this video isn't gonna be uploaded until way after those finals are over, I've been casting a lot of StarCraft 2 stuff with VT Gaming, and you can check out their Justin TV account, VT Gaming, for some VODs if you want to see some casts that I did with Peanut. Lots and lots of games there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. GG. Take care. See you in the finals. Which, by the way, again, OSL Finals Party in the Bay Area. Check out my other video explaining that if you haven't already. I hope to see everyone there. Bye-bye.
했던 프로토스 선배들조차도 약점들이 있었거든요. 네, 이번 시즌만큼은 약점 없는 완벽한 무결점의 총사령관으로 손명희 선수가 결승